So guys, we'll start from the bottom of the list and work our way up to the top of the ladder to the strongest countries of all time. So let's get started with the weakest of the strongest. I hope you know what I mean. The weakest of the strongest. So, first of all, at number 10, we have the pizza country. Write down what I mean by the pizza country. Let me just give you a hint. Pizza was invented in that country. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to guess it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember not to cheat. The 10th country is Italy. Italy is known for its pizza, but just the thing, Italy has no nuclear power and only 289,000 military personnel. It's a small country, but it is still a force to be reckoned with. Next up, at number 9, we have the animal turkey. It's also named after a country, but I'm sure you guys can guess what it is. So, try and guess it. I'll give you 5 seconds. The hint is it's named after an animal that many people like to eat. I've personally never eaten it. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, the answer is the country Turkey. Exactly. It's just named after an animal. So anyway, Turkey has no nuclear power and no bombs. They only have 800,000 military personnel, which is still a lot better than Italy, but still it would have been better if it at least had 1 million military personnel. But later in today's video, we're going to see some things that are way above. I mean, just 5 times or 10 times bigger than 1 million. Okay, but anyways, it has no nuclear bombs. It's a small country, but it is still very strong and you will regret challenging it. Next up on our list at only number... let me try and remember. There we go. Number 8, we have Japan. It doesn't have nuclear power, and that might be surprising and shocking to some of you. It does not have nuclear power, but it's still so high up in the list. I know. It does not also have it doesn't have a lot of military personnel, but it's still a very strong country due to its laws and its military power. So, let's get started. Number 8, Japan. It doesn't have any nuclear power and only has 300,000. That's right, only 300,000. Somehow, Turkey is still below it, even though it has more. But we're not counting, but we're not always going to be counting just the military. We're also going to be counting its economy and its wealth. So anyways, number 8, Japan, because it's more wealthier and stronger than Turkey. Guys, at number 7, we have my favorite country because this is the country where I come from. It's a very beautiful country and it's called, guess what it is? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Pakistan. Pakistan has nuclear bombs. I know. This is the first country on our list that has nuclear bombs. And we've successfully broken over the millions. It has 1.7 million total military personnel. That includes nuclear bomb, navy, and many other things like sky power and more. Also, it's a small country, but is a very big, very large military personnel country. It is a force to be reckoned with. And if you even try to challenge Pakistan as a non-nuclear country, you just have to accept defeat anytime soon. And it's my favorite country, as I told you guys. Next up on our list is the UK. It's also the country that I'm currently in right now, right at this very moment. even though I wasn't born here, I just came over here to live here for better educations. But anyway, UK also has nuclear bombs, just like Pakistan, but somehow it has less military personnel, but is stronger. That's probably because the UK consists of 3 different countries: England, Scotland, and Wales. They're all very powerful countries. Even though it's a very pocket-sized country, it has 1 million plus total military personnel. Also, just a reminder, I am currently in the UK, not in Pakistan right now. So guys, at number 5, we have one of the Koreas. I'm going to give you actually 3 seconds to guess it because it's a 50-50 chance you might get this wrong and right. So, 3, 2, 1. So the correct answer was South Korea. Most of you might have said North Korea because of how strict it is, but it's actually South Korea. South Korea has nuclear bombs and has 3.8 million plus military personnel. I told you we would be going over 3, 5, and 10 millions very much. So I was correct. So anyways, South Korea only has, not only, sorry about that, it has 3.8 million military personnel. It's a medium-sized country, I would say, because it's south and north, but we're just counting south. And even just South Korea is a medium-sized country with nuclear power. So guys, next up on our list is India. India is a very strong country and has the most military personnel out of anyone. It has 5.1 million plus. I cannot believe that. It's more than so many other countries, but has the most military personnel. Most nuclear bombs, most naval, most sky planes, and other things. And also, it has one of the biggest military personnel. I just couldn't believe that, even though it's very small. And also, here's a quick fun fact for you guys. You guys remember the Pakistan and India war, right? They have been rivals for such a long time, but now in 2024, people just want peace, and they just want to be peaceful with India and other countries. Pakistan and India just don't want to be at war anymore. They don't want rivalry. They just want to be peaceful and just live their own lives. They want to be merciful. They just don't want to go to war anymore. And that's my message for the general public out there, that we just want to be peaceful with each other. We don't want any killing or any war. We just want to be peaceful. At number 3, yes, we have now reached the top 3 countries. So, first of all, you guys need to guess what it is. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. At number 3, it is China. Most of you might have thought it would have been at number 2 or maybe even number 1, even though people are saying that in 2050, China will merge with Russia and become the strongest country of all time, or take a different route, which is enslaving all of Asia, which I don't want. I just want to be peaceful, like I said, at number 4 with India. But anyways, China are equipped with the strongest of all nuclear bombs, of all air force, and all navy. They are equipped with the strongest of all, but they don't have as much military personnel, even though. But it is going to be very strong. They have 3 million plus military personnel. Told you we would be getting better and better. Anyways, it has 3 million plus military personnel. It's a very gigantic country and super strong. Now we have reached the second strongest country of all time. I am going to give you, let's just say 7 seconds, because it's my favorite number. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Comment down below what it is. So the answer is Russia, and make sure you didn't cheat. The answer is Russia because they're such a huge and vast and enormous country. They are just so much bigger than the rest of the countries of the world. They have one of the strongest nuclear bombs, like the Tsar bomb. It isn't SAR, it's actually TSAR bomb, but you don't pronounce the T. Okay, they're equipped with one of the strongest nuclear bombs. They have one of the strongest air force, woo, and one of the strongest navy. That's what makes Russia so strong, due to its size and all of its military personnel. They also have 3.57 million plus, which is 3,570,000, and they are very gigantic. Guys, we have finally reached the strongest country of all time, but I do not live there, unfortunately. But anyways, this is such a strong country and so big. I'm going to give you guys 4 seconds because it might be very easy. So 4, 3, 2, 1. The strongest country of all time is the US, even though it's going to be taken over as China. So anyway, they have the strongest of nuclear bombs as well. They share some of the nuclear bombs. And they have 2.1 million plus military personnel. And it is a very, very large country. Well, yeah, it is a very large country. And here's a quick question for you. Who is the current president of the United States, and what's the capital city? I'm only going to tell you one of them. Okay, so the capital city of America, yeah, the US, is Washington. Let's see how many of you guys get the second question right. Who is the current president of the United States? Well, anyways, this is the strongest country. No country is able to currently beat it right now, but in a couple years, I'm sure that somebody will be able to dethrone the US. And that's my top 10. So guys, this was my top 10 strongest countries. These are the top 10 strongest countries of all time. If you have any different rankings, please tell me down in the comments down below. And while you're at it, hit the like and subscribe button. It will help my channel out a lot, and you can see many other new videos that I'm going to post. Anyways, guys, this was the top 10 strongest countries in the world. I'll see you guys next time with another amazing video. Bye.